At least for the finale, anyway. Yeah, man. One of the most tight players I'll probably ever commentate. But here we go. We are getting Michelangelo versus Batman. Buffalo versus SylverRye. Who is going to go on to face Samij in the grand finals? Good luck by SylverRye using those mech bats.
Yeah, it's a punish on the spinner roomie. This man's coming in trying to be the 5-time runner up here on World League.
I thought you were going to do it all. 5-time,
5-time! 5-time! World champion! Buffalo here almost sniping him out of the sky there. Was SylverRye.
And we saw it a lot versus Nubcakes when Buffalo went against him. Nubcakes will throw out, you know, the grappling hook or a batarang, and then just slightly late let one of those mech bats go. So if Buffalo was to use the turtling, that mech bat would pick up the slack full combo.
Wake up meter burn there. Pretty smart by SylverRye. The mix-ups at that distance probably weren't going to come fast enough to break the armor. Ooh, and that, I don't think it punched back this. I'm not too sure they're coming in. That is, again, I've seen it blocked one time so far on War of the Gods. That turtle flip coming in, it doesn't matter what distance you throw it at. When you're in the corner, and even there, he threw the far one, was crossed up. And that thing is so fast, I don't think it's reactable.
It really is quick. By the time you see what he's doing, it's already too late. Nice down one and the conversion. And there it is again, Aquaman. Tried to delay that. Nice delayed wake up by SylverRye. Gonna get the throw and a whip punish on that breakdance.
Oh my goodness. Both of these guys refuse to block. They're waking up buttons. They're waking up jumps. They're waking up meter burns. They're waking up special moves. Great. Unmeasurable damage. There's a spinner running from downtown, though, and that's going to force the clash.
You're going to get hurt.
I'm not tempting fate.
It's amazing that breakdance, even though he can throw it out at pretty much any distance, around jump-in distance, it's weird to react to. For some reason, a lot of us get caught with it. And Buffalo is going to build a ton more meter just doing this than SylverRye is throwing the batarangs, throwing the projectiles, the grappling hook. Down one into the mix. That does combo, by the way. Jump 3 into the dive kick actually added so much damage, 442.
Yeah, that is actually my go-to ender with Donatello for the big damage. And he might be the only other turtle I have seen use that as an ender. It's out of nowhere, but jump 3 plus that, it can...
Yeah, it shot up like...
Yeah, it can make or break a B&B, and we've got Hellboy coming out here from SylverRye. This man says, screw that. Buffalo already getting more games on the board than their first meeting because it was a big old fat 0. Shadowbane using that SylverRye emote. SylverRye looking kind of surprised over there.
Did this man just... Yeah, that's what his face says right now. Nice down one.
Oh, jeez.
Thought it was going to cross up. Breakdance just out of range. Catching him with the leap cancel. We almost got the background bounce, Aquaman, but Buffalo did not with that air attack. Everything spaced perfectly by SylverRye to get all this damage on the table early.
It's going to be the Reaper Buffalo on the way in and walks right into a jump 3. The Doomfist in the air.
That breakdance does hit multiple times, so pretty good answer to that armor, but it's not going to have all 6 hits.
Yeah, it was pretty close. And oh no, Buffalo could have punished that for a lot more than a down 1. But we'll just mix up in the corner. Wake it up! With the pounce, I talked about it earlier. Sometimes you just have to try anything and everything within your power to not block.
Whoa! I tried to punish with a throw there and it didn't work. He was still airborne. That happened so slow, Aquaman. Like the Kano ball there, I call it.
Hellboy wins.
Just see it coming full screen. That felt like it lasted about 10 seconds. All right, but SylverRye ties us up 1-1.
All right.
With the switch to Hellboy.
Is he going Sub-Zero?
Hellboy
He's whoa.
Because
whoa.
this is what we thought was kind of the case, where he liked Sub-Zero against Hellboy. So let's find out.
Fighters approaching Metropolis.
Because we were trying to guess the mind games as to why they went right out of the gate with bets and subs on the winner's side. This is very interesting.
Begin.
Because if you guys aren't aware of what we're talking about, I think Buffalo went Sub-Zero against SylverRye on the winner's side to try to get game number 1. If he gets game number 1, he wins the counter pick war.
Exactly.
And just like right now, he could be winning the counter pick war as long as his counter picks work. And I'm not too sure any character cleanly beats Hellboy. I'm not too sure about that. Guys, you let me know. I don't play him, to be honest.
You are this realm's best.
Buffalo looking strong already and did not mean to burn that hammer. And gonna get launched by the Doom Fist. And coming in, the Ice Clone completely negated. From downtown.
We saw when Buffalo went against Nyx, that Ice Clone was shutting down a lot of Darkseid's air game. Look at that reactionary with the clone, trying to deal with that back three. Unfortunately, SylverRye was not close enough, but he's still getting this damage. Just look at it, over 500, 550.
He's hit over 550 multiple times tonight.
That's ridiculous.
All right, I'm not too sure why he would come off the meter burn on that slide though. That only added like 20 damage. 280. That might be the worst damaging BB I've ever seen out of Buffalo's Sub-Zero. But who am I to say? The man's so far got the health lead, and he is just working on the rest of this health bar by SylverRye. With the throw, and that's gonna do it, Buffalo. Now he's gonna go up. This is the counter pick war I'm talking about. This is what Buffalo wanted on the winner's side. He wanted game number 1 so he could play his game, which is Michelangelo against Batman and Sub-Zero against Hellboy. This is exactly what we're talking about. And now, if SylverRye beats him, boom, straight to Michelangelo. If he gets the win there, game, set, match.
Fighters approaching the
Welcome to
Joker's
Injustice 2.
playground.
Welcome to Injustice 2. I was about to say that myself.
I'm glad I didn't sound like an idiot on the winner's side.
Begin.
Because sometimes I do. Ooh, but I say not respecting the mechanical bats there. Lucky that he was able to use the interactable for free. Could have easily got hit out of that.
There's first hit finally awarded to SylverRye.
And SylverRye's thrown so many bats, he's already got 2 bars working on a 3rd. Holy crap! This makes
I don't think he wanted that wake up upward grapple.
Oh, and there was a second mechanical bat coming behind that clone. Worked out in SylverRye's favor. Already lost half of his health. Can he mount the comeback here? He's using that mechanical bat to find his way in against the Ice Clone every single time. It's beautiful to watch.
Yeah, he really doesn't care about it. Even if he makes a mistake, he can just release it, break the clone before he even, if he lands in it because he jumped or whatever. He's been using it so effectively.
Oh no. Went for some max damage there and dropped it, but he immediately picked it right back up. Buffalo not waking up doing anything, and SylverRye going to turn this around. And all of a sudden has a health lead here. But again, worst case scenario, this is still what Buffalo wants. Ideally, he would want to take it here, in a perfect world. But in a counter pick war, you mentally can't be discouraged if you lose this game right here.
Yeah, it's kind of a win-win for Buffalo right now.
Yeah, it's a savage mentality, guys. But you know what? That's the game we play.
You are finished. Don't be so sure.
Buffalo spent both the bars he had, both of them down to 0. Good blocks by Silverrod. Again, has to push a button there. Caught by that low. Buffalo with a bar. Gonna get the punish.
Oh my
and
goodness.
The conversion.
Why is everything working? Everything's hitting all of a sudden.
Buffalo is on a roll. Fakes SylverRye into a straight up back one. Into that clone. Throws himself.
And
SylverRye picks it up with these mech bats.
barely caught that 1-2 SylverRye. Now all of a sudden, on life alert, life support, press the button, send the ambulance!
One combo by Buffalo is all it's gonna take. And he will go on to, whoa! What a down two just worked!
Somebody needs to be careful. Anything meter burns, and this
That's
is gonna
gonna be
spill
it.
death! Buffalo! 3-1 over SylverRye. He's gonna move into grand finals.